Hello and welcome back to another Sunflowerman audio visual experience. This one I think is going to blow your mind a little bit. Bright colors, maximum sound. Well, we'll see how much of the music I put into the background on this one. Candyland. That's the name of this painting that we're talking about today. We just had the Singer and Monk event. Thank you everybody who came out on Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully we can do this again soon. Of course, I'll be doing more pop-ups around DFW. This is a piece I did way back in Halkida, Greece. That's right. If you remember back to last week, we had the Passersby. That was also painted in Halkida or Halkis. It's Greek, and this little island town has like a billion different names. I'll call it Halkida. So I was painting Candyland way back then for a series I was doing for Cassiope Cafe in Paris for a show I did last year. And I wanted to do something that represented in a more contemporary pop art sort of way Sevenfriday, Rocketbyz, Watch Anish, and how they all fit together. So I created Candyland. And it's this explosion of creativity. There's a dragon in the corner you'll be seeing. The arm is just outstretched with a cigar. Why is there a cigar? I don't know. I just like painting cigars. There's something about the cigar experience that I just like to throw in there anytime somebody's wearing a suit. This suit, by the way, is an Amarcord suit. It was inspired by what my boy Samuel Naldi is doing over at Amarcord. So it's the Amarcord suit that Watch Anish is wearing. He has the Sevenfriday, which I don't have a Sevenfriday, sadly. Can't throw that money around. And he's got the HDB2, I want to call it a high density box, but that doesn't seem right. But it's the HDB2, the heavy duty box. Wow. I can never remember the acronym for that one for whatever reason, but I got it. The heavy duty box 2. So it's like a watertight case that fits over top of the Sevenfriday watch. Cool. That part's down. The cart he's riding in is a Rocketbyz designed little whip. I don't know. I guess he rides around in it. Designed a few of these. That's cool. It was fun to draw and fun to paint as well. There's my dragon, which I love. That dragon is popping up all over the place. This is the first time I ever put the dragon in a painting, and it's not the last. Let me tell you that. So this dragon is making more and more appearances. I'm working on a painting that is the dragon. Maybe his name will just be the dragon. I haven't decided yet what the dragon's name is going to be, so we'll just stick with the dragon. Boom, yellow light, sun rays blowing up the scene, clouds, just like a fun blue cloud type of day. I guess I didn't even think about that. Clouds, are they blue? No, sir. But who cares? And then behind that, the sky is green. What's going on with the world? I don't know. My sense of pop art in general is that less time and consideration goes into it. What they're riding on, like this surface that's going on, it's kind of I think it's taking me back to the days when I had like Lincoln Logs, but they also had those tracks, or like those tracks you could do for trains, or there was even the race car tracks that you could put together. I think that's what I was thinking about. You could they were modular and you could make your own systems. So that's what this is. I spent a lot of time working on the concept in my sketchbook for this piece because I don't normally play with bright colors, graphic shapes. That's not my jam normally. So I spent a lot of time like, what colors am I putting down? Yellow and pink, I love those. Green, that's cool. Let's stick to like bright versions of all of those colors. And in the background, it's just graphic shapes that you'll see of the sun and the sky. That's why you get this beautiful, surreal, graphic, pop art sort of landscape with the highly figurative, highly realized, formalized imagery of the characters riding in the scene. I like this juxtaposition a lot, and I'm going to keep doing it. It's going to keep happening. You're going to see some wall art that's got this juxtaposition of color and shape and figurative nature to it. I think it's going to be really cool. We'll be seeing that popping up around DFW now and again, hopefully a lot, and again and again and again. That's what I'm going for. There we go. Watch Anish. Cigar popping off. There's no smoke. Maybe you just lit it. I didn't really think about that part. I should have done some graphic smoke. Ugh. Now I have to redo this painting because I could do it way better. The Sevenfriday HDB2 heavy duty box on the wrist, popping with the pink. That the colors that they use with Sevenfriday lately have just really worked with this whole idea, partly because of the collaboration with Rocketbyz and what he's been doing with the watches, so that it's just an easy transition. The Amarcord blue suit that Watch Anish is wearing there, kind of the lapels popping off the chest there, flying in the air, and his body gets real small to fit right inside that Rocketbyz cart. That's kind of funny. And there it is, Candyland. Just have a ton of fun creating a beautiful image featuring fashion and watches and pop art, and myself. Of course, I'm always featuring myself in these paintings. And I want to thank all of you for joining me, finding out what was going on inside this mind of mine. Thank you so much for experiencing this with me. Follow me on Instagram at Sunflowerman, Twitter at Sunflowerman, Facebook, Sunflowerman. I'm everywhere as Sunflowerman. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I love all of you. Thank you for joining me. We'll be at this again next week.